but the jukebox played my pain. Poured a glass of whiskey, tried to wash you off my name. But the neon on the window only cut me like a knife, shining on the memories of our broken lives.
I walked in through the doorway with a heart that's torn in two. Didn't think I'd see the shadow of the man I once called true. But the glow above the ballroom caught the teardrops in my eyes. Love don't hide so easy 'neath the city skies. It's whiskey under neon signs, drowning sorrow, losing time. Two lost hearts on a downtown night, trying to make the wrong feel right. Just whiskey under neon signs. Your laughter used to fill me like a fiddle on the breeze. Now it's just a memory that brings me to my knees. Every sip I'm taking only makes it clear. The only fire I'm missing is the one we had right here.
I see you in the shadows with a bottle in your hand, and I wonder if you ever really understand. Love can't live on whiskey, it can't live on lies, but it lingers like the neon in these lonesome skies. It's whiskey under neon signs, drowning sorrow, losing time. Two lost hearts on a downtown night, trying to make the wrong feel right. Just whiskey under neon signs.
Maybe tomorrow we'll both walk away,
But tonight this bar is where broken hearts stay.
the bottles are witness, the neons are shrine.
We're just praying for mercy, one sip at a time. It's whiskey under neon signs, love and heartache intertwined. Two lost souls on a lonesome night, holding on in the neon light. Just whiskey under neon signs.
We were just kids in a one-light town, barefoot dreams where the dust rolled down. You wore ribbons in your Sunday hair. I was a farm boy with no cares.
We'd race the wind past the old oak tree of this country land. Time may fade, but it still shows
childhood love and dusty roads. I left for dreams in the city lights, but your memory held me every night. No matter where these boots have gone, that dusty road still feels like home.
I stayed behind where the cornfields sway, watch the season slip away. But in my heart, I always know you'll come back down that dusty road. Childhood love and dusty roads, a story written but never told. Hearts too young to understand, but strong as the soil of this country land. Time may fade, but it still shows
Childhood love and dusty roads.
we were just children, yet somehow we knew
The dust may scatter, but love stays true.
someday these roads will lead us both back to our childhood love and dusty roads. Childhood love and dusty roads, still the place my heart calls home. Through every mile, through all I've known.
Childhood love and dusty roads.
I walk these crowded streets, but I still feel alone. The skyline's shining bright, yet it don't feel like home. Every barroom window shows reflections in my eyes, searching for a warm voice in the city's cold sky.
I've been chasing dreams that I can't hold in my hands, trading open skies for this concrete land. But in the silence after laughter fades away, I hear a country heartbeat calling me to stay.
'Neath the neon lights and lonesome nights, we find each other in the city's heights. Two the steel towers rise. But your touch feels like a small town sky
in these neon lights
and lonesome nights. Your voice cuts through the noise like a fiddle on the breeze. Reminds me of the front porch and the whisper of the trees. Though the pavement stretches farther than a dusty country road, I find a home in you, no matter where we go.
I don't need the stars when your arms hold me tight. You turn this empty city into something that feels right. Let the jukebox keep on playing that old country song. We'll turn this crowded downtown into where we both belong. Neath the neon lights and lonesome nights, we find each other in the city's heights. Two hearts lost where the steel towers rise. But your touch feels like a small town sky in these neon lights and lonesome nights. Let the skyline shine, let the shadows fall. As long as we're together, we can have it all. The city may be restless, but love can still be true.
I don't need the country if the country's here in you. Neath the neon lights and lonesome nights, we found our love in the city's heights. No matter how the bright stars hide, your love's my home, my countryside. In these neon lights and lonesome
This old porch has seen the rain, heard our laughter, felt our pain. The wood is worn, but it still holds strong, like the love we've carried all along. Summer nights and winter chills, we've watched the sunset on these hills. Every season side by side, this porch has kept our hearts alive. This old porch in our forever, two souls bound, will break never. Through the storms, through the weather, this old porch holds our forever.
rocking chair, the candlelight, the quiet prayers we've shared at night. Every board beneath our feet echoes a love so bittersweet. The screen door creaks, the lantern glows. The roots of love are what we chose. Here we stand where time feels still. Our forever's written on this hill. This old porch in our forever, two hearts tied, unbroken tether, hand in hand, no matter weather. This old porch holds our forever. If the years take all we own, this porch will always bring us home. Where vows were whispered, dreams were sown, love like ours has only grown. This old porch in our forever, every nail, each board remembers. Through the highs, through the never ends, this old porch holds our forever till the end. This old porch and our forever. The night is quiet, the world fades away. Stars are whispering what hearts long to say. Darling, no hurry, let the moment sway. Lay your head on my shoulder, stay. I've been restless, my heart's been torn, lost in the silence where love feels warm. But here in your arms I find my way, so I'll lay my head on your shoulder, stay. Lay your head on my shoulder, stay. Let tomorrow wait, let the night just play. Through the tears and the miles, love will never stray. Lay your head on my shoulder, stay. The fire's burning, soft and low. Time moves gentle, but love still grows. I'll hold you closer, come what may. Just lay your head on my shoulder, stay. I don't need diamonds, I don't need gold, just the warmth
of your arms when the night turns cold. Promise me softly we won't drift away. I'll lay my head on your shoulder, stay.
Lay your head on my shoulder, stay. Let tomorrow wait, let the night just play. Through the years and the trials, love will light the way. Lay your head on my shoulder, stay.
Even when the dawn starts breaking, even when the world is changing, hold me close, don't let go. Love's all we'll ever know.
Lay your head on my shoulder, stay. Through 1,000 nights,
Through the break of day,
forever's beginning, and it starts this way. Lay your head on my shoulder, stay. Lay your head on my shoulder, stay.
I wrote your name on an envelope, sealed it tight with a prayer and hope. The postman knows, he takes his time with letters from the county line. I read each word by a lantern's glow. Every I miss you feels like home. Your handwriting feels like a sign in letters from the county line. Letters from the county line carry love across space and time. Though miles may keep our hands apart, ink and paper hold our hearts. Out on the road, the nights grow cold, dreams feel heavy, the world feels old. they keep me fine. Through letters from the county line, I keep them safe in a wooden box, tied with a ribbon, locked with thoughts. When I feel alone, they still remind of letters from the county line. Letters from the county line carry love across space and time. Though miles may keep our hands apart, ink and paper hold our hearts. Maybe someday soon we'll see no more distance, just you and me. Till that moment, I'll be fine with letters from the county line. Letters from the county line, they still whisper, they still shine. Every word feels like a sign in letters from the county line.
We were just kids running down dusty lanes, dreams in our pockets, wild like the rain. Side by side through the fields we came. Now the herd even knows our names.
Mornings we rise with a rooster's call, fixing the fences, giving it all. Love grew steady, never again. And the herd, oh, they know our names.
The herd knows our laughter, the herd knows our tears. They've watched us grow love through the seasons and years, through the storms and the sunshine. It all feels the same, 'cause the herd, oh, the herd knows our name.
Your hand in mine when the nights got long, we hummed to the cattle our favorite song. Under the stars love quietly came, and the herd softly knew our names.
Now silver lines touch the hair you wear, but your smile still shines in the midnight air. Every calf, every field tells our claim. Yes, the herd still recalls our names. The herd knows our laughter, the herd knows our tears. They've watched us grow love through the seasons and years,
fortune, some chase the flame.
But love found its roots here, never to wane.
In every hoofbeat it whispers our claim, that the herd, oh the herd knows our names.
The herd knows our laughter, the herd knows our tears. They've watched us grow strong through the trials and years, through the storms and the sunshine. It all feels the same.
And forever the herd knows our names.
I came to town with a suitcase dream, lost in the noise and the bright marquee beam. But the whiskey here don't wash away these lonesome nights on old Broadway.
I was singing soft in a corner seat, with a jukebox crying, a fiddle beat. Your shadow fell where the neon swayed, two broken hearts on old Broadway. It's the barroom blues on Broadway,
Where the lost ones come to stay. We're just two souls trying to find our way through the barroom blues on Broadway.
The city lights don't shine like home. I've been riding these streets too long. But your sweet voice cut through the gray like a country hymn on Broadway.
I don't need stars or a front porch swing when your arms still feel like the realest thing. Even in a crowd, our hearts still say we belong past the lights of Broadway. It's the barroom blues on Broadway, where the lost ones come to stay.
We're just two souls trying to find our way through the barroom blues on Broadway. Let the jukebox play, let the bottles shine. In this city bar, your hand is mine.
The world fades out when the fiddles play. We're just love and blues on Broadway. It's the barroom blues on Broadway.
But together we'll find our day.
In the neon night, love still finds a way through the barroom blues on Broadway. write your name on an envelope, sealed it tight with a prayer and hope. The postman knows he takes his time with letters from the county line.
I read each word by a lantern's glow. Every I miss you feels like home. Your handwriting feels like a sign in letters from the county line.
Letters from the county line carry love across space and time.
Though miles may keep our hands apart,
Ink and paper hold our heart.
out on the road, the nights grow cold. Dreams feel heavy, the world feels old. But your sweet words, they keep me fine through letters from the county line.
I keep them safe in a wooden box, tied with ribbon, locked with thoughts. When I feel alone, they still remind of letters from the county line. Letters from the county line carry love across space and time.
Though miles may keep our hands apart,
Ink and paper hold our heart.
maybe someday soon we'll see.
No more distance, just you and me.
Till that moment I'll be fine with letters from the county line. Letters from the county line, they still whisper, they still shine. Every word feels like a sign in letters from the county line.
Daddy rose with the morning light, mud on his boots till the fall of night. Taught me pride in an honest day, the kind of lessons that never fade away.
Mama's apron, flower on her sleeve, she fed our souls with the love we need. Her table was more than a place to eat. It was grace and faith. It was home complete.
Bread from Mama's hands, soul from Daddy's boots.
That's where my heart was planted. That's the strength of my roots.
Through every mile I've wandered and every dream I've chased,
I carry their love.
it can't be replaced.
I still hear Daddy's voice on the wind. Stand up tall, son, don't you bend. His boots left tracks in the fields of clay. I walk them still in my own way.
And Mama's prayers in the quiet night guided my steps when I lost my sight.
Her bread was more than the wheat and yeast.
It was hope, it was life, it was peace. Bread from Mama's hands, soul from Daddy's boots.
That's where my heart was planted.
That's the strength of my roots. Through every mile I've wandered and every dream I've chased,
I carry their love.
it can't be replaced. Seasons change and time moves on,
But their love is the bedrock I stand upon. No matter where this road may go, their voices call me home.
bread from Mama's hands, soul from Daddy's boots. The simple truth of life, the sweetest kind of proof.
Through every mile I've wandered
And every dream I've chased,
I carry their love.
it can't be replaced. Bread from Mama's hands,
Soul from Daddy's boots. Forever in my roots.
Daddy's boots by the front porch door. Mama's laugh echoes through the floor. The sun comes up, the rooster sings. Another day with simple things.
Children's voices chase the breeze. Cornfields swaying like the seas. The sweetest love I've ever known is right here where the grass has grown.
Home on the rolling hills, where time stands still and the heart feels filled.
No mansion grand,
No city thrill, just love at home on the rolling hill.
Sunday morning's hymn so sweet. Neighbors gather hands, they meet. Every burden feels so light with
family by my side tonight.
Seasons change, but the truth remains. Love's a root through joy and pain. From harvest gold to winter's chill, we find our peace on these rolling hills. Home on the rolling hills, where time stands still and the heart feels filled. No mansion grand, no city thrill, just love at home on the rolling hill.
Generations built this ground, every laugh a sacred sound. Forever here our hearts will stay, where the hills roll and the children play.
Home on the rolling hills, where the light of love forever spills.
No matter where the world may call,
This home on the hills will outlast it all.
Rolling in with the midnight run, headlights fade with the rising sun. This old rig's been tearing me apart, leaving diesel smoke and a lonesome heart. I watch the taillights fade away, another goodbye on another day. Smell of fuel where the sweet wind should be. Diesel smoke's all that you leave with me. It's diesel smoke over Main Street, covering the place where our hearts used to meet. Engines roar, but they can't compete with a love that's lost on Main Street. I keep a picture on my dashboard glass of a country girl I left in the past. Every mile's a tear, every road's a scar. Diesel smoke tells me where we are.
This little town feels colder now, since the wheels took you too far somehow. Main Street's quiet, but I still see every truck rolling takes you from me. It's diesel smoke over Main Street, covering the place where our hearts used to meet. diesel smoke on Main Street. Just two hearts where the small town meets. Engines fade, but love runs deep. Here at home on Main Street. Still remember that wooden swing. Cicadas sang and the church bells ring. You wore a smile, the moonlight mist on the porch where we first kissed.
Barefoot nights and a summer breeze. Fireflies dance through the old oak tree. The world stood still. Nothing sweeter than this on the porch where we first kissed.
The porch where we first kissed. Love was young, but it felt like this. Forever born in a moment's bliss on the porch where we first kissed.
I chased the highways, I chased my name, but every town felt just the same.
Still every dream drifts back to this, the porch where we first kissed.
I kept the lamp burning late at night, hoping your heart would find the light. Through all the years, I still reminisce the porch where we first kissed.
The porch where we first kissed. Love was young, but it felt like this. Forever born in a moment's bliss on the porch where we first kissed. Time may weather the paint and wood, but it can't touch what we understood. Some loves live no matter the miles, in that first kiss and a soft, shy smile. The porch where we first kissed still holds a love the years can't dismiss.
No greater truth than the one we missed
On the porch where we first kissed. The porch where we first kissed. Love was young, but it felt like this. Forever born in a moment's bliss on the porch where we first kissed.
Out here in Texas, the night comes slow. Stars burn brighter than you'll ever know.
Cattle lowing in the fading light. I think of you in the coastal night.
Out here in Cali, the ocean glows. That golden sunset the whole world knows. But even with the waves rolling by, I still dream of that lone star sky. Golden sunset, lone star sky. Two hearts watching the same day die. Miles between us can't change the view, 'cause every sky leads me back to you.
The sea breeze dances through my hair, but I still feel your touch everywhere.
I close my eyes and I'm right back home,
In your arms, where the wild wind roams.
the prairie sings as the coyotes call. Moonlight spills on the old barn wall. I see your smile and the stars up high, and I'm there with you in the Cali sky. Golden sunset, lone star sky. Two hearts watching the same day die. Miles between us can't change the view, 'cause every sky leads me back to you. When your day is ending, mine's just begun.
But we both stand under the very same sun.
And when the night falls, it feels so right. Love's light, golden sunset, lone star sky. Two hearts watching the same day die. No matter where this road runs through, every sky still leads me back to you.
I grew up where the fences line the land. Mama's prayers and daddy's weathered hands. In the quiet I found your smile so true. Among the cattle calls, my heart ran to you.
I was just a boy with boots full of dust, dreaming of a love, a hand I could trust. Under barnlight glow, you look my way.
truest we feel. Love built on fences and fields.
Nights were long, but your arms kept me warm. Through the thunder, we weathered every storm. With every sunrise, the promise grew. This land gave me a home, and it gave me you.
Children's laughter runs across the hay, echoes of our love in the light of day. Every fence we mended, every seed we sowed, tied our hearts deeper than we'd ever know. Love built on fences and fields, on calloused hands and faith that heals.
Through seasons change, it's love that seals the life we share, so steady, so real. Love built on fences and fields. When the grass turns golden, when the night is still,
We'll hold each other on this gentle hill.
no riches needed, just truth revealed. Now forever's written in these fields.
Love built on fences and fields,
On broken plows and rusted steel.
through storms and years our hearts won't heal. It's a simple life, but the truest we feel. Yes, our love was built on fences and fields.
The lantern glow still flickers in my mind, a gentle place where our hearts align. Hay bells whispered secrets we both chose, in that barn where the doors never close. I remember nights when the crickets sang, your laughter echoed through the weathered frame. Every kiss felt like the sweetest prose, in that barn where the doors never close. Where the barn doors never close, that's where our forever grows. Through the storms, through the highs and lows, love still lives where the barn doors never close. Seasons change, but the beams still stand, carved initials in the old oak hand. Time may fade what the daylight shows, but not the barn where the doors never close.
I still see your dress in the summer breeze. Hear our song carried through the trees. The world outside may come and go, but not that barn where the doors never close. Where the barn doors never close, that's where our forever grows. Through the storms, through the highs and lows, love still lives where the barn doors never close. Even if the night turns cold, even when our hair turns old, that old barn still knows the kind of love that never goes. Where the barn doors never close, that's where my heart still knows. Through the years, through the highs and lows, we'll be together where the barn doors never close. Left the fog rolling in on the Golden Gate. Packed my old guitar, didn't wanna be late. Got a heart full of miles and a mind on you. That Amarillo sun's what I'm driving to.
I've been watching the days turn slow out here, counting sunsets, wishing you were near. Every letter you sent smelled of dust and rain, and I can't wait to see you again.
On the road back to Amarillo from San Francisco, chasing the moon through the desert glow.
From the ocean breeze to the Texas plain,
I'm riding home through the night and rain.
I'll have the porch light burning by the old front door.
Your favorite boots waiting on the floor.
We'll dance in the kitchen till the rooster crows.
Forget about the miles and the highs and lows. From the redwood trails to the Rio's Bend, this road's long, but it's gonna end. In your arms is where I belong, and that's been my truth all along. On the road back to Amarillo from San Francisco, chasing the moon through the desert glow.
From the ocean breeze to the Texas plain,
I'm riding home through the night and rain. Got the stars to guide and the engine hum.
got my heart in time with the miles you run.
Together, every turn gives gets me closer to you. On the road back to Amarillo from San Francisco,
where the dreams are warm and the nights run slow,
from the edge of the sea to the wide open blue. I'm coming home, straight back to you.
traded dirt roads for a downtown line, but these neon nights don't feel like mine. Lost in the noise where the horns sound loud, I'm just a country soul in a city crowd. I see you standing with your boots worn thin, looking at a place where the lights begin. But there's a fire in your eyes so proud, a country soul in a city crowd. It's a country soul in a city crowd, singing soft where the streets are loud, holding tight when the world spins fast, finding a love that was built to last. Just a country soul in a city crowd. The subway roars like a midnight storm, but your gentle touch keeps my spirit warm. Even skyscrapers can't block the sound of two hearts beating like a small town ground.
I don't need the stars or a country sky when your voice is low and your hands in mine. Through the city lights we'll stand out proud, two country souls in a city crowd. It's a country soul in a city crowd, singing soft where the streets are loud, holding tight when the world spins fast, finding a love that was built to last. Just a country soul in a city crowd. The city may change us, but it can't take away the roots of our love or the songs we play. It's a country soul in a city crowd, two hearts strong and two hearts proud. In the middle of the lights we found our vow, forever country souls in a city crowd, forever
I've walked through nights of endless rain, carried joy and carried pain, but through it all one truth remains: your love's the fire that still sustains. I've seen the seasons come and go, fields in bloom and fields of snow, but every change just calls your name and keeps alive love's lasting flame. Love's lasting flame, it will never die, burns like the stars in the endless sky. Through every storm, through every trial, love's lasting flame keeps us warm all the while. The years may line our gentle face, but can't erase this sacred place where hearts were bound and vows were made in glowing light that never fades. So take my hand, don't let it go. Through darkened paths the fire will glow. The world may change, but we remain, forever lit by love's last flame. Love's lasting flame, it will never die, burns like the stars in the endless sky. Through every loss, through joy the same, we're carried on by love's lasting flame. Even when the night feels cold, even when we both grow old, your heart's the spark, your kiss the claim that keeps alive love's lasting flame. Love's lasting flame, it will never die, shines through the tears, through the last goodbye. When all is gone, one truth remains, forever strong, love's lasting flame. Forever strong, love's lasting flame. I heard a steel guitar crying through a barroom wall, in the middle of the city where the bright lights fall. It carried me back to a porch swing night, where the crickets sang soft in the pale moonlight.
I was sitting by the jukebox with a tear in my eye, in a downtown song.
It's the echoes of home in a downtown song. Two hearts remembering where they belong. Though the city is loud and the nights feel long, we found forever in a downtown song.
Your voice was gentle, like a Sunday hymn. It pulled me back to where my roots begin.
Though the skyline rose where the past once lay, your smile brought the fields just a breath away.
I don't need the meadow when your hand's in mine. We can build a little country down this crowded line.
Every fiddle note tells me we're not wrong, hearing echoes of home in a downtown song. It's the echoes of home in a downtown song. Two hearts remembering where they belong. Though the city is loud and the nights feel long, we found forever in a downtown song.
The city fades quiet when you're close to me.
And I hear the wind through the old oak tree.
Love don't vanish when the roads get long. It still whispers through a downtown song.
It's the echoes of home in a downtown song, where lost hearts find where they belong.
The lights may change, but the love stays strong.
We'll keep dancing to a downtown song. I've been sleeping in towns where the stars don't shine, working my hands just to buy some time. But every night before I close my eyes, I read your words till the sunrise.
I've been sitting on the porch with your letters in hand, dreaming about the life that we once planned.
The ink may fade, but the feeling's strong. Your words keep me holding on. Letters and long roads home carry my heart where I belong. Through the miles and the nights alone, it's letters and long roads home. policeman's smile is the light I see when your words come back to me. I've crossed these plains in the cold and heat, counting the days till our hands will meet. Through every mile and the unknown, I'm driving those long roads home. Letters and long roads home carry my heart where I belong. Through the miles and the nights alone, it's letters and long roads home. Each word's a bridge from me to you.
Soon the letters won't be all we know.
Together I'll be back where your love still grows. Letters and long roads home carry my heart where I belong. Through the miles and the nights alone, it's letters and long roads home. I've been driving for days through the wind and rain, every mile just calling out your name. The rear view shows a life I outgrew. Now I'm taking that dusty road back to you.
I've been watching the sun paint the fields in gold, counting the hours till your hand I hold. I've saved my heart, kept it steady and true, for the day you take that dusty road back to me too.
On that dusty road back to you, every turn feels like something new. The past behind, the future in view. I'm riding that dusty road back to you. I've walked this porch every evening round 5, watching the trucks and the tractors drive by. But none of them bring the sight I pursue. That old Chevy coming down the road back to you.
I've crossed the rivers and the hills so high, under the wide and endless sky. through the lonely nights and the morning's blue. I kept my eyes on that dusty road back to you.
On that dusty road back to you. Every turn feels like something new. The past behind, the future in view. I'm riding that dusty road back to you. The tires may spin, the dust may rise,
But I see forever in your eyes.
I've been gone too long, but now it's true.
Together I'm home on that dusty road back to you.
On that dusty road back to you. Every turn feels like something new. The past behind, the future in view. I'm riding that dusty road back to you. I'm riding that dusty road back to you. I was just a dreamer, walking alone, chasing tomorrow, calling it home. Then you came softly, like a gentle rhyme, and gave my heart two hearts, one lifetime.
I was lost in shadows, weary and cold, praying for love, a hand I could hold. Then you found me, and the stars aligned. Now we are two hearts, one lifetime.
Two hearts, one lifetime, beating as one through every midnight under the sun. No storm can break us, no distance divide. Two hearts, one lifetime, forever side by side.
The years will change us, silver may shine, but I'll still love you till the end of time.
Every wrinkle, every line is proof we live two hearts, one lifetime.
When the road grows quiet, the night draws near, I'll still be holding you close and dear.
Love's not a moment, it's the grand design. We're bound as two hearts, one lifetime. Two hearts, one lifetime, beating as one through every midnight under the sun. The fire keeps burning, the stars still shine. story of soulmates, lovers and friends, forever and always. Your heart with mine will live as two hearts, one lifetime, two hearts. One lifetime. Daddy's hands are calloused, rough and worn, breaking soil at the break of dawn. Mama's voice is soft, it calls me near. With every prayer, her love is clear. Children running where the daisies grow, barefoot laughter in the evening glow. Every furrow, every line we plow holds the heart of who we are somehow. Where the fields meet family, that's where I belong. That's home to me. Through sweat and tears, through joy and rain, love keeps blooming on this plain. Oh, the roots run deep and the love runs free, where the fields meet family. Sunday nights by the old oak tree, stories told of who we used to be. The land remembers, the land forgives. It holds a proof of the life we live. Every harvest, every song we sing carries hope for what tomorrow brings. Through the years, we've come to find family's the crop that stands through time. Where the fields meet family, that's where I belong. That's home to me. Through sweat and tears, through joy and rain, love keeps blooming on this plain. Oh, the roots run deep and the love runs free, where the fields meet family. Seasons turn, but the truth remains. Home is more than just a name. It's where the fields meet family. That's the song that will always be through every storm, through skies so blue. My family's love still carries me through. Yes, the roots run deep and the love runs free where the fields meet family.
Out on the hillside, the night's grown still, the world fades away, yet my heart can't be filled.
Your hand in mine, soft as the night air. I swear every dream I need is standing there.
The crickets are singing, the moon paints the ground, a love so quiet, yet it echoes so loud.
Your eyes hold a promise, gentle and true, and under the heavens I whisper mine too. Whispered vows beneath the stars, no need for a crown, no church, no guitars, just the night, your breath and this beating heart. Forever begins where the shadows part.
We don't need a preacher, no paper, no rain, just the truth of the love that the silence will bring.
The sky is our chapel, the night is our song, and here in your arms is where I belong. The dawn may be coming, but let's hold the night, for love like this shines beyond morning light.
Through all of the trials, through all that we
stars. No need for a crowd, no gold, no cars. Just your soul, my hand, and a promise that's ours. Forever we'll keep beneath the stars. If the world falls down, love will remain. Through joy, through sorrow, through laughter, through pain. As long as the night holds the moon and Mars, we'll keep our whispered vows beneath the stars. No scars, forever together, no matter how far. We'll keep our whispered vows beneath the stars, beneath the stars. Just you